Yes, greetings, dear ladies and gentlemen, my trading partners. Greetings to you all and salute you all. Yeah, Bemon here, and today I wanted us to go through some of the steps. I wanted us to go through the steps of how to build wealth through using crypto pilot. So I wanted us to look at the key factors, the key factors of how to do it, of how to build wealth with a crypto pilot. So I wanted us to look at the very key factors. You see, I want us to look at the key factors of how someone can build wealth with a crypto pilot, step by step of treat it as a business, not something which you're coming here just to get something small and you take off. So I want us to be able to treat crypto as a real business, not a get rich quick scheme. So allow me take you through the steps of how that one it can be done. How to build wealth, how to build wealth with crypto pilot. How to build wealth with a crypto pilot. So majorly we are going to look at three factors. We are going to consider majorly three factors. There are going to be majorly three factors, and let me list them here. We want to look at how these factors affect someone's ability to be able to build wealth with a crypto pilot. And this one does not only apply to crypto pilot, but as long as you're trading crypto, it can apply anywhere. So the number one factor we are going to look at let us look at a factor called capital. Capital is going to be our number one. And then number two is going to be risk management, and greed. Risk management and greed. Then lastly, number three, it is going to be about sharing the business. Sharing the business. So we want us to look at through these three factors. One, I want us to take I want us to know how is someone's able to build wealth with a crypto pilot. So one factor we are looking at capital. Two, we are going to look at risk management and greed. Then three, we are going to look at someone being able to share the wealth. So let us start with number one. So we said number one. Let me change the color of my pen. We say that number one, we are starting with a capital. So capital is being our number one. So how does capital influence someone's ability, or how does it influence someone to be able to build wealth with a crypto pilot? One, we already said that the more the capital, the higher the chances of someone making it or making more profits in crypto. So the more the capital, the higher the chances of someone making more money in a crypto. So and this is vice versa. If someone is trading using a small capital, we can't compare someone, maybe their trading margin for someone who is trading using maybe 200 to have the same amount of maybe profits with someone who is using maybe 8,000. So this one I'll give an illustration here. Allow me give an illustration on some of my trades here. So if I come to my trading account Why am I saying that someone who is having a bit of more capital, they are able to do it? Like this kind of earnings or this kind of earnings, if someone like this kind of earning, you see that the trading capital I'm using here, if you're to go to these days, someone who is using a capital of 200, ideally we can't say that you will be printing out this amount of money, you'll be printing this, but this one, like the capital is more, that's why you find that here I'm having some bit of good results. Like this one, the previous days and what we are having some good some bit of good results. But again, if someone is using maybe one position, you find that the bad thing why we always say that if someone is using less capital, why you're having chances of you not making it out to be is that you may be, I'm assuming you're having only, someone is only having a position of 200. That's the amount of money you're trading with under crypto world. And unfortunately, maybe a bot triggers a signal, and you find that this signal it is trading for you, it has gone into floating for some days. So during those days when it is floating, you find that you're not printing out money. But again, if you're having good capital, that's what we call days, like you distribute your money goes into different signals. So you find that here you're having capital is being traded in one particular partition, maybe a signal, this other signal, the other signal. You find the other signal is floating, the other signals are into what? They're into profits. The other signal is floating, the other signal is into profits. So like that's like how best someone could be. What someone could be making it out big with some kind of big capital. So that's why we always say that capital is a key factor to consider. Yeah, another thing, comrades, another thing I would take for you, still considering the issue of capital, make sure that never borrow money. Never borrow money and bring it into trading. Never borrow money and bring it into trading. Why? Actually, another thing is like, why am I advising this? Like, why should someone, if you want to build a generation, like maybe to build good wealth with trading, why do I advise never to borrow money? Remember, the crypto market is always getting manipulated, and as you know, the board has no control over the manipulation which are taking under like the crypto space, despite of it having the capabilities, those good scalping capabilities, but you find that the market is being manipulated today, like here and there. So never bring money which you're bought, assuming that maybe assuming you're expecting high returns. This one has put so many people into like making losses. How? You find that someone with a little capital, they are forcing that small capital they are having because they are aiming at building profits, and through that, I'm telling you, not be able to build wealth with trading. You'll never be able to build wealth through trading. Another thing, maybe on the hint on, still on the issue of capital, make sure you never and ever bring money which is like to be like this kind of how can I say, maybe the money which you need urgently in the nearby future, you put it into trading. You bring money which is into maybe health insurance, money which is meant to be for maybe house feeding, money which is meant maybe for the daily the day-to-day running of maybe a home. All those ones, make sure you never bring it into trading. If you wish to do it, if you wish to build wealth, always have that money which you know you're not into a rush. There you'll be able to build money. You'll be able to build wealth. You'll be able to build wealth with a trading. So as I've told you, when someone is having a good capital benefits one through opening multiple positions. Good capital can like through those multiple positions, you find that maybe if one position is floating, the other position is into profits. And the good thing with maybe having some good capital, you find that it helps you like not to over risk, unless if someone you're just naturally born with a high risk appetite. But if you're having some good capital, you find that your risk appetite is okay. You take it up, okay, and you take it slow. So that is factor number one. Now allow me look at factor number two. That was factor number one. So remember, we were looking at these factors here. So here we have looked at this number one factors of capital. Then allow me go to this one, this factor number two, which is risky management and greed. So how does this one affect someone? Like, how does it affect someone's capability to survive within this crypto space? So allow me go to number two. Number two is risky management and greed. Risk management and greed. So let me put a question first here on this. What I can tell you, comrades, I would say that always make sure, don't be greedy for profits. Don't be greedy for daily profits, especially if your capital is small. What do I mean by small capital? If you're having maybe the small capital, which I consider to be small, if you're having if you're trading with a capital which is below, which is 1,000 and below, if you're trading with this kind of capital, make sure you're having a low risk appetite. So like risk management and greed. So if you're greedy, despite the fact maybe if you're having some good capital, even if you're having 10,000 or 100, and you're someone who like risking, remember I'm telling you the crypto market is always getting manipulated here and there. So if you're someone who is always aiming for who has a high risk appetite, I'm telling you, never be able to survive through this crypto space. You always need to have a low risk appetite and lower your greed, protect your capital first. What can always enable us survive in this crypto space for the time of trading from 2022 is like learning to protect your capital first. And the beauty about this crypto pale, the beauty about it, like the reason as to why I love this crypto pale board, like it has provided us with a very good risk management plan. So it has provided us with a good management plan. You find that someone, you see, my trading capital is this, and this is what so far I'm using, and you see, my available free capital, which is this. Despite of the fact of me having this kind of capital, now here is where I want you to concentrate on the issue of having on the issue of risk management, and the greed. Why? Here, the way I'm trading, you'll find that there are several risks. We are having several risky strategies we can choose from. There's this partition 1, and then there is also this partition 2, there is partition 3, then there is partition 4, and there's this one which are for the big boys, the partition 5 and partition 6. According to my capital, I have the ability of opening up trades here on this partition 6, which is for 5,000, but I decided to put all my capital under this partition 1. Even if you look here, you'll find that here it is the only partition which is showing subscribe. It is the only partition here which is showing subscribe. So if you click here, you see it is only here which is showing subscribe. And still, despite of like this risk management plan, you see, we are looking at the risk management plan. I want to use my capital in a way that I'm safe. I ever had the coin goes against me like how. Remember, like here, the previous videos, I tried to give an explanation on these risk strategies. So like despite of me having some good capital, which I would be in a position even maybe to open up capital maybe around here, exposing 500, 1,000, what I decided to put all my capital under a partition of 200. And remember, a short recap here. I told you like someone to get liquidated. Here a coin has to go against me by 3,000%. Then this one, a coin has to go against me by this kind of percentage. Then this number 3, the coin has to go against me by 1,100%. If it pumps by that, then this number 3, maybe if a coin pumps against like 650, it takes me out. Then this one, if a coin pumps against me by a mere 400%. So why am I considering this, like, for us to have this so much? Like, if you're having little capital, if you're having little capital and you decide, so these liquidation points are for someone who's having one, like maybe is trading order. Maybe I'm assuming you're having one position of maybe 200, 300, depending on the partition you choose. So like if you choose this one, you'll be liquidated at this point if you're having one partition. If you're having this one, so me, I decided to choose this one. I decided to choose this one on 5 by 5. And I'm having, you see, this is my trading capital, here, and currently the running trades which are there, this is like 2,000. The free capital, like the free margin which is there, it is much. Someone will say, is that really business? Yeah, it is business. Why? Because I have the ability of opening up several more partitions to have my trade safe. So here you find that my liquidation point is always as far as like a coin. For me, my account to be liquidated, the coin has to pump like maybe 6,000%. That's where my liquidation point is always. So how does this one come? This one always come because according to this capital, I chose like a risk management which is 5 by 5, but is in alignment with my capital. So you find that I'm trading safe. But again, you find someone is only having 200. You find someone is only having a trading capital. Someone is only having a trading capital of 200. So for someone with trading capital of 200, you should not exceed this. You should never go past this. Only end here. You find that someone has opted for this. And you see these crypto spaces I'm telling you, it's always getting manipulated. You find that you're here and your capital is being stocked out. You're trading here and the coin goes against you maybe by 400%, you're already out. So always choose something which is safe in accordance to the capital you're having. Always choose something safe in accordance to the capital you're having. Another thing still here on this part of risk management and agreed. Another thing I would wish to tap here. Still, let me go back to the board around here on this. Like they have introduced, like, the management is working hand in hand. Like we are going to be having like an active stop loss. You see here there is a stop loss. So in case maybe you're trading and maybe you don't wish to stay long, or maybe you're like, if a trade goes against me by this, you can set this one. We are having a chance of us setting it by ourselves. So what you do, just come here, then you tap it, you tick on it, then here you come and put like what kind of a floating loss a stop loss you wish. So here you can always put in the figure. Like you can decide to say that for me, my stop loss, if maybe a coin goes against me by maybe 5%, let the stop loss trigger maybe 10%. Let the stop loss trigger, or maybe 2%. Let the stop loss trigger. So this is another key factor under risk management. Under greed. So when you set a stop loss, like you're protecting more of your equity. Yeah, you'll be protecting your capital. Under this one, it always enable us trade successfully without you not having any kind of pressure. This is going to aid and through that is one way of you protecting your capital. It's one way of you protecting your capital. And so if I go on the other hand, like you choosing like a riskier, like when I choose a riskier, like according to the capital market here, why did I opt to go for this, like for this first one? You find that here, why would I opt for this? You find that here I'm having more chances of having more trades running. So if maybe other trades are in floating loss, then the others are in profit. So how do I get like what amount of maybe trades I can have to be running per partition? So what we always do, if maybe this one of 200, then 300, 500, 1000, I told you like in those previous tutorials we used to have, you just get the total capital you're having, then you divide by the partition allocation. Like here, this amount which I'm having here, which is like 8,000, then you divide by the partition here of 200. So you find that here I'm able to have 40 trades. I'm able to have 40 trades run concurrently, and that's like with no pressure. Risk management is key. So if I decided to get this 80,000, maybe I come to this partition 8. Here, if I choose this one, the bigger ones, you find that I'll be making good profits. But at the same time, if maybe the coins are going against me, I'll be in deep shit. Because here, with 8,000, maybe I've chosen a partition of 1,000. I will only have a chance of only trading, like I divide it by 1,000. So you see, I'll be able to have only 80 trades. Only 80 trades will be able to run here. So risk management is key. Always come and choose a risk strategy which is safe for your capital. Ideally, you should always choose something which is safe for your capital. So allow me go to the last one. The last one. We're looking through. I told you there are 3 factors. Then sharing the business. So let us look at factor number 3. Yes, sharing the business to your friends. How could someone benefit from this? You see, through when someone builds a team, you find that whoever, like when you share this crypto pilot business to your friends, whoever you activate, you get a bonus, like we call it a commission bonus of $30, and this one can go on. It can go on increasing depending on what you call like the ladder, maybe the level at which you are. Allow me visit the crypto pilot bill website. So like here, if you come to the crypto pilot, there are ranks. So here, you find here, you see here, if you come here, you see that a V1. Why am I saying that still you can build way through this? Like for someone who is on V1, if you share this business to someone, you find that you're getting a bonus of 30. If someone uses your link and you're on V2, you see you're getting a direct bonus of 14. If someone uses your link and you're on a V4, you get this. If someone uses this, and so you keep on accumulating. And the added advantage with this is, like, there are even actually, let me go here on that. Like, let me call it maybe the referral program. So like the more people keep on trading with you, so there are also sub what. This is what we're having 2 ways to earn. So the subscription commission. So this is what I've been showing you, that maybe we on a V1 and you let someone use your link to activate, you're getting a bonus of 30. Then maybe there are also these other trading commissions here. So here they are telling us that you earn a percentage of your downline's profits trade. The deeper your network, the more you can earn from multipliers. So if you're someone who is unable maybe to raise the capital, this is another way of you being able to source up your capital. But again, even if maybe you're dealing with this, please always make sure that you share the right information to your people, to your friends. Don't share like promising them heaven on earth. So share them the right information. And as well, if you bring them on board, please alert them on the key risk management plans, like how to deploy their capital and how best they can benefit from this business. So if we do all those, if you someone practice all those, if someone you're able to, maybe you're having your capital, you're practicing self-risk management plan, and maybe you're not greedy, then also you're sharing the business. Ideally, I'm telling you, you're going to make it out. You'll make it out in this crypto space. You'll make it out, and in the end of it all, you'll be done occupying your boss's parking space. So this is key. This is key. So this is key. So yes, share with all our friends. Bring them on board. Don't forget to always give the right information whenever needed, and don't forget to always subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, our YouTube channel always remain. The YouTube channel always remain crypto. The YouTube channel is crypto payload pioneers. So always make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is crypto payload pioneers. So when I come to YouTube, when you come to YouTube, you just come here where there is a search icon, then you type in crypto. You just type in crypto payload. When you type in crypto payload, you come up here. So when it comes, you click on it. Then this one, which one you're seeing here, this one, a crypto payload pioneer, you just come and this one, the crypto payload pioneer. So this one is always having all the kinds of information you need. So always make sure you like and subscribe, and it will be key for our raising and for you creating the generator waves. So in case maybe you're having any kind of inquiries, please never fail to reach out, like through this platform. You can raise. So you're having here this Telegram, you can reach me through the Telegram. Then this is the website for the crypto payload website. Then here someone you can access to those who wish to trade. In case you want to trade maybe on iPhone, you want to use crypto payload on your iPhone, you want to use crypto payload on the laptop or desktop, this is the link. So always endeavor to visit this channel, this YouTube channel, the crypto payload pioneers. In case of anything, you can always have everything you're looking for through there. So allow me. Yes, I'm indeed grateful for the time you always take to watch the YouTube channel, like to watch those YouTube tutorials, and always endeavor, like keep it a practice to always visit the YouTube, and it will always enable us success. Blessings to each and everyone. I remain Demon, and a blessing to each and everyone for this crypto trading channel.